Hi, this is Julia, and today I have my computer, in which is actually very messed up, in which I'm going to explain a story about what's been going on with it lately, because these last, week or two, my computer's been a little weird, the email's not syncing anymore, and you know how on your devices when you change the wallpaper, how it syncs on everything, because I have a Windows tablet, and I have another computer, and I've noticed the wallpaper's not been changing. So it's not communicating, and I've noticed that when I save favorites on Internet Explorer, they don't sync, in which I think I'm going to stop using Internet Explorer because it's not very good anymore, and I'm starting to like Chrome better anyways. But anyways, so a lot's been going on, and I think I know what's been going on is that I don't know if you guys remember, I made a video on how to stop Windows 10 spying, in which there is 6 different programs you can use. But later on my computer, I ended up using every single program on it, and I think it had a negative effect. In which, if you use these programs, I recommend you only use one of them, don't use all of them, because I think I know what happened is they all conflicted with each other, and because they all do it different ways, and then it was irreversible, and I couldn't find a way to reverse it, in which it does make a system restore point, but the problem is that every time I boot into my Windows 7 partition, it deletes all my Windows 10 restore points. And I'm not sure why it does that. I think because it was the first operating system installed, but it just deletes them. So lately my computer's not been working good. I ended up, trying a program to fix a lot of problems, a program just a Windows repair thing, and it does a bunch of stuff. It sort of helped a little bit, but it fixed a lot of things, but my computer still the Windows Store wasn't working, and I've done all kinds of crazy stuff mess with registries and move registry backups around and make system restore points, because I made one before I ran the program, and I made another one, and it turns out I actually ran a system restore, and it decides to give me an error, and apparently says the system restore point was damaged or deleted during the restore. And I found out when it booted back up that the restore point was gone. So Windows is like, hey, why don't I just delete your system restore point in the middle of system restore? What? Why would it do that? I don't know. And it was gone, and then I've done other things, and I ran another one, and I ran a total of 4 system restores, but this system restore, I think it had enough. I've just been trying to at least get my computer to work right, and I figured I did Windows updates today, and before the Windows Store wouldn't open after the 3rd system restore. It did on the 2nd one, but on the 3rd one it wouldn't even open at all, and before it just wouldn't update or install apps, but now it won't even open. And when I open weather, it says there's a problem with weather, and when contact your system administrator about reinstalling it. And all that stuff. But I did the Windows updates. Surprisingly, they went through, but then my computer started messing up, and I started researching about how to fix the Windows Store, and it says you can reset it, but that failed. It gave some kind of error. And then I tried running a bunch of stuff. I tried running that, and I tried not really anything, just tried that, and Internet Explorer kept crashing, which I'm not using IE anymore. I'm going to use Chrome now. I just guess it was the fastest for me, because Chrome can take a minute to boot up, and all that stuff. So, yeah, there's problems, and I noticed after the update it was worse. So then I decided, why don't I run another system restore to undo the last one that messed up the Windows Store? So yeah, it's been running. I let it run. I didn't mess with it. After 45 minutes, it said, okay, system restore is complete. It rebooted, and this is what happens every single time. What you're about to see is what happened after I ran the restore, when it said it was complete. When it loads saying it's like initializing and then doing the registry and then the temporary files, and then it says it's complete and it reboots and then it loads. So you could see it's trying to. Okay, so my iPod ran out of memory, so I'm just gonna have to redo this again. So we're gonna turn it back on. I'm just gonna have to try to, when I figure this out, I'm gonna have to edit on a different computer or something so I can get this video uploaded. So let's show you what happens. So it tries to load. It's loading and loading and loading. You're about to see what's going to happen. So, probably wondering, why is it taking so long to load right now? This doesn't seem normal. So it's just, oh, that's bad. It just blue screened. Yeah, that's what it does. And it says it ran into a problem and needs to restart, and they're collecting error info. And the error is right there. Which I'll read it to you. If you can't read that, I'll put a screenshot in. 0xC000021A. That's what it does. So, oh, it looks like it rebooted, I guess. So now we're going to see what happens, and now my camera is about to die. It's like I have nothing to record on, and my phone's, the camera's defective, so I can't use my phone anymore. Preparing automatic repair, and it's just preparing. So let's just see what it does now, which it's going to try to repair itself, but it doesn't work. But we're going to see. So, and then it says to look in a log, and I can actually open the log. I'll show you how I can open it. So it's diagnosing. So basically, yeah, the computer crashed during the fourth system restore, in which actually I was kind of expecting it to eventually crash. So it says it didn't start right, but again, it's just going to do it again. Before it said it couldn't repair and all that. But I'm going to go to advanced, troubleshoot, advanced again, command prompt, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open a notepad. Oh, I spelt it wrong. Well, I forgot the N. It's kind of dark in here to see. Alright, so it was in C, Windows, or not C, it's actually E in this case. Windows System 32 log files. Where is it? I just saw it. There's a folder called log files. So I'm gonna go to, there it is. Well, looks like it decided to delete it. Maybe it was, let me see, I took a picture of it, well, I could show you the picture of the log, but let me show you guys. So, I ran a, I don't want it, hold on, I'm trying to find the picture. You have to give me a sec. My iPod's being kind of ridiculous, so it's the only thing I can take pictures on. In the log, it said this, which I'll just include a screenshot, but it says it's the boot critical file is corrupt. And should be in log files, but it's not. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong directory. Okay. Windows System 32. Log files. I think it's this one. Okay, here we go. Go all the way down. It found it. Boot critical file is missing or corrupt. So, System Restore corrupted the computer. I guess because of all the stuff I've done to it to try to fix it and all those repair things. So, here's the thing. Do not run about 6 programs to stop Windows 10 spying. Run about one of them. If you run all of them, it's going to cause problems. And here's the thing. I was actually going to run a System Restore when I started goofing, but there was no restore points because it decided to not give me any because Windows 7 deleted them. Which I'm actually going to go in. I'm not going to run it. I'm just going to reinstall Windows. But this is just showing if there's any points or not in here. 'Cause I don't know if there's any. Well, there are a few. I did make a manual point called Super Lame because it was lame. And there's 2 like undos for System Restore, and this is the one I did that corrupted it. But I feel like since I did updates and all that, I feel like no matter what I do, that there's basically this one is the same as this one because I made this one right before I did a restore to one before. Well, I don't know. All I know is if I undo it, it's basically going to go back here, and this is the one before. I don't know if any of these points are actually going to fix it, but because the computer is so corrupt anyways, I think I should just completely reinstall Windows. Well, I could go and use another operating system and go in Windows 7 to edit this video if it's not corrupted, which I think let's try to do that. Let's see if Windows 7 works. It should. I've actually not been in the Windows 7 partition in a while since before this, so it should work. And yes, it's going to delete the restore points, but I'm just going to reinstall Windows 10. There's no point in restoring the restore points that are not even the ones before the problem started happening. I just thought I'd mess with it a little bit, and I learned where System Restore points store themselves and how they're in system volume information. That's where they store themselves at. So, looks like Windows 7 is just fine. So I'll just edit my video in this and upload it, and then reinstall Windows 10, and we'll see how that goes. So yes, my computer crashed. I'm gonna get it fixed. It's been messing up a lot, and I'm gonna start making some more videos. It's actually working on a video of destroying destroying Windows Vista, which I know some of you guys requested, which appears my fingerprint scanner is not working. There it goes. But you guys requested to make a video about destroying Windows Vista, so I'm working on a video destroying Vista. I think it might be in my Windows 7 partition. So, I did back up both partitions, like backed up the files in them, so I won't be missing anything, because that's good. Yeah, it looks like Windows 7's working just fine, so I'm just going to edit my video and then upload it, and then reinstall Windows 10. And yes, today's February 9th, which is actually the day I had that really bad network virus last year, it was a really crazy virus. I don't know if you guys heard about it, which I have talked about it a year ago in my videos, and about how we had a bad virus, and it was really bad, but luckily we got everything fixed. Now, I don't know why I'm using Internet Explorer. I should just get rid of the icon. Oh wow, now it's giving me more problems. Let's go to Chrome, because I'm actually going to show you guys something. My camera's about to die, so I really need to stop this video. But it's funny because it's just crazy about what happened and all that. But here, if I go into Google, look at it is Safer Internet Day today. It's really funny because when we had the virus, and my dad was like, yeah, it's Safer Internet Day, and we're not safe because we got a virus on Safer Internet Day. Well, we think we've had it for a while, but it's funny, and I remember saying that last year. So February 9th is Safer Internet Day every year. So it's funny how it's the day I got a virus, and that was the day my computer crashed. It's the bad luck day, it seems like. It's the day I always seem to have bad luck. I don't know what I did that day in 2014, but you know what? I think I'm actually going to go look, and if I find anything, I'm going to put a screenshot in right now if I find anything on that day in 2014. So you guys might see something interesting, or maybe I'll look in 2013, 12, 11, and put it in my video here if it's anything interesting. So, I wonder if I ever had any crashes. To be honest, I did have System Restore crash my computer on the Toshiba. It totally crashed it, and I had to reinstall and everything, but that was due to me running it after an update. It seems like when you run it after updates, sometimes it just doesn't go so smooth, but it was already messed up a lot anyways, so I'll just reinstall and everything will be all good. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to reinstall Windows 10 after I get this video uploaded, and hope you guys are having a great day, and bye-bye for now.